Hello again, everybody, and welcome to another mailbag. So today, let's see what we got here. Some of this I'm not even sure what this one is. So let's... what is that? Okay. That one... oh, I know what this is. This is just a plain power. Okay, what I ordered this one for is I needed one that was 5 volts, but I had the little bitty connector on it there. I don't even remember what size that is off the top of my head, but it's not the standard 2.1. That wasn't very exciting, was it? See, I don't remember what some of this stuff is, so I'm like, what? And some of it's laying here for a couple weeks. Alright, this one, let's be careful here. Okay, let's see what we got here. Well, I did this one good. Whew, I cut something. Oh, no. Okay. This one, it's got some kind of number there on it. 100 of them. This, oh yeah. Okay. These, I ordered quite a few of these. These are little boards here. Trying to get it there where you can see it without taking it out of the wrapper here. These, maybe you can see it better from this side. These are two-sided. If you see one side's got the little small for surface mount. That's, gosh, was it 16? SSOP 16 that says, and this one says 1.27 millimeter. That ain't right. Okay, SOP 16. Okay, on this side, but this allows you to surface mount something on here. Okay. And then it brings them out to bigger pins to be easier access to, like you want to breadboard something, or you want to experiment, with stick it in a breadboard, and experiment around with something. So that's what those are for. And I got 100 of them, because I got all kinds of little surface mount stuff, and a lot of things are now getting on coming on surface mount. They're coming on surface mount now anymore, and sometimes you just get them cheaper. And if I want to experiment around, I don't want to have to try to actually build a circuit. So that's what I got those for. Let's see. Let me actually reach up. No, I'll get that one later. Now, this one, I'm pretty sure, I think this one here is, yeah. This one is a USB extension cable, but it's got the armored gooseneck type where you can adjust it. This is metal, some kind of metal there. You can adjust it wherever you want it, however you want to do it. And I got a project in mind I thought maybe I'd use that for, so that's what that is. That's pretty neat. Actually, the place I got this from don't even carry it anymore. It's like, I don't know what happened. I got a message from eBay saying, if you received your item, okay. If you've not received your item, please click here to get a refund or something. Where whoever was selling these just went out of business all of a sudden, or maybe got in trouble for something else on eBay and got took off of eBay, but they're no longer there, so I don't know what that was all about. But anyway, there's that. And let's see. This one, I'm not sure what is. Oh, okay. These are those little plastic inserts that goes on if you got a heat sink for a TO20 case. You can see those. Transistor or regulator chip or something. These here little plastic inserts, and I never have any or want them for whatever, so I just got some. I think they were, I don't know, $1 for 100 or something. But anyway, that's what that is. This one I'm not sure what it is either. Oh, I know what this is. It says, yes, these are Wi-Fi dongles, or it's got the built-in antenna. The RT5370s. I use these a lot on like free-to-air receivers and stuff. They really work good. Some of the other ones just don't work, where these usually will work, especially with like an Ally chipset or something. These will plug in and give you Wi-Fi instead of, or if you don't have access to, say, a LAN cable or something in part of the house. Okay. I guess I'll. So we'll look at this one here. This one I ordered from a Kickstarter, I think, or it was one of the crowdsourced places. This, something I'll try out, and then I'll review this too. This is, let me get the, let's see, it says ATX Breakout board. Okay, that's all they're calling it there on that. What you can do with this, let's just open it here, get it out. This is for an external switch here. If you put this in a case, but you can see you got your connector here. Plug in a power supply. Like if you got a computer power supply, an ATX computer power supply sitting around, and you plug it in here, and then it looks like you got the 4-pin here, like where the CPU power would go, I'm guessing. And then it breaks it out here. You've got 2 USB ports, which are of course just for power. A switch, it feels like an on and off switch maybe. Oh, it says on and off right there. I still think this is, yeah, it says external switch. You probably hook this, do it either way. And voltage adjust, this little pot here is, I wonder which voltage that adjust. Oh, okay, and the 12 to 35 here. That'd be hard to see. Let me move the camera just a little bit. I hate doing that while I'm recording. Okay. Now you can see, and it's got these little, spring-loaded things you stick your wires in. And you got 1235 volts here, and this plus and minus. Well, I wish it would have labeled. Oh, it does, way back in there. I'll have to take me a black marker or something if I just use this like this. And a red marker and mark which one's which here. But then you got 12 volts, 5 volts, and then 3.3 volts here. And then of course you got these for like charging something. Looks like it's got a little onboard LED there. Okay, pretty neat. I want to review that and try that out, and I can't remember which one. I'll have to look that up when I do the review. Where I got this one from. I mean, if it was Kickstarter, it was one of the crowdsourced things. But I was thinking of putting that in the case and trying that out. There's that, and I got one other thing. I just kind of wanted to show. I've already opened this one, but this one, if you watch enough YouTube and stuff, you've probably come across the 8-bit guy, and he had a guest on his show where he was actually still cutting cassettes, and this is Silver Image, is that, or Troubled Hearts? Let's see, Silver Image. I guess it's the name of the band. The guy, actually, I got a signed copy just out, the luck of the draw. I was watching his video where he had the guy on, and he said he had some of these for sale. He'd come over here from another country, and was actually in Texas over there at the 8-bit guy's house, and they was doing a video, and he said, I'll sign the first 5. It was probably a way to help get people to buy it, but and it'd been a few hours after the video was up, so I thought, well, there's no way, but I'll go ahead, and I went over to the 8-bit guy, I think it's 8bitguy.com or something like that, and ordered one of these, and actually got one of the signed ones, so that was pretty neat. Has nothing to do with electronics, but I thought that was pretty cool there. But anyway, that's going to do it for this mailbag, and like I say, in an upcoming video I'll review this and test it. I've got a couple power supplies I can plug into this, computer power supplies, and put some load on it and do some testing with it and see how good it works. And then I'll look up the specs too, what they've got. Of course, it's just stuck in a plain old envelope and they shipped it. Well, it was wrapped up good, but no documentation, but it's all on the website. How much this is supposed to handle and all that stuff. But anyway, that's it, and until next time, I'll say 73 to everybody, and don't forget to hit that like button, and if you've not subscribed, please do so. Just reach down there at the bottom right hand corner of the video where you see my call sign, just hover your mouse over that and it'll pop up subscribe, and hit subscribe if you enjoy seeing these videos. 73 everybody, K4EST.